and I'm here to talk about a pressing issue facing the education system today. Have you ever wondered what you are going to do financially after college, or even after high school? Do you know how to apply for loans, stay out of debt, or even build your savings? A vast majority of high school students are stuck in this situation and even face more difficulties within the financial world. That is why I am here today to preach the importance of why schools should teach financial literacy. Only 17 states within the country require financial literacy as part of their high school curriculum, and only 20 states require students to take a course in economics. Many states have the program included in the K-12 standards or require the curriculum to be offered. However, these courses are not required to actually be taken. Iowa is included in the list of states that involves the program in the standards, though the standards are only implemented by districts, meaning it is not required by high school students to take a course on financial literacy or economics. I believe this should change. Beginning with loans, a large amount of high school students do not understand the process, despite entrance and exit counseling. Some loans, such as those through FAFSA, provide low fixed interest rates that can be paid off as the loan accumulates rather than have it capitalized and be added on to the initial balance later. Skipping loan payments only adds to the stress. Many students think by skipping payments and entering bankruptcy releases them from paying off the loans, though this isn't the case. The loans will still need to be settled, and young adults should know how to responsibly handle this action. When applying for a loan, it is wise to start local and go through your own bank or credit union. To begin the whole loan process, students will need to check either their own credit or their parents in order to even qualify. The interest rate charged against the loan depends on the stance of the credit. Every time you apply for a personal loan, your credit score goes down a bit, so it is wise to research loan options ahead of time. Next, the loan lender will want to ascertain your family's annual income, as well as your debt-to-income ratio. Other details to include on the loan application would be any monthly payments, cost of educational attendance, or additional planned expenses such as study abroad opportunities a student may wish to partake in during college. Applying for loans helps pay off college at the time, though it is not the goal to be in debt for years following your graduation. The skill of managing debt is an important one to have, though many college graduates do not obtain the skill. Statistics show that recent graduates owe over $1.4 trillion in student loan debt, spread out among 44 million borrowers. The average class of 2016 graduate has $37,172 in student loan debt, which is up 6% from the previous year. These numbers translate into 71% of students graduating from a four-year college stuck in debt. There are many ways to avoid debt, however, beginning with tracking your loans. Maintain good records as you move through school and other forms of debt, so you have a more clear understanding on who to pay back later. Develop a repayment plan in conjunction with your loan records. After college graduation, federal loans enter a 6-month grace period when payments are not required. After this period, you will enter repayment or apply for a residency forbearance that doesn't require payments, but increases loan interest over time. The typical repayment plan is spanned over 10 years, which helps many Americans get back on their feet. Another great step in managing debt is to create a budget. I know this sounds like a middle-aged soccer mom stereotype, but it is so important to create a plan on how you will spend money on a quarterly and monthly basis. Budgets help avoid overspending, running into credit difficulty, ensures necessities are covered, and helps plan for any unexpected expenses. By creating debt management plans and ensuring a personal budget, you may help yourself build your savings sooner than the average person. Why do we even incorporate savings into our financial situations? To use later on in life for retirement. A study performed last March states that 1/3 of Americans report they have no retirement savings in place. Another 23% have less than $10,000 saved. This lack of saving indicates retirement and saving is a significant obstacle for many people. This difficulty is likely due to the lack of education on the importance of saving, which is why it is crucial to teach students how to save money. USA Today recommends a rainy day fund should be created that includes living expenses for a minimum of 6 months, though preferably includes 2 years. This is called paying yourself first. From each paycheck earned from the moment you land a job, take a standard percentage out and put it in a separate account, then pretend it doesn't even exist. A concept like this will help tremendously in case of any emergency and when the moment of retirement finally arrives. With all this talk about loans, debt, and savings, I think a step toward the direction of taxes should be taken. If you ask the average high school student if they know how to pay taxes, their answer will be no. I know at my school, 87.18% of my senior class does not understand how taxes work. Coming from an extremely small school, this translates into a whopping total of 34 out of 39 seniors. Now, we all know there are people to do your taxes for you. However, many of us don't even know what to file in taxes. Of course, taxes include payments on income, personal property, and personal licenses by U.S. residents. There's so much more to these basics, such as taxes for insurance programs, Social Security, Medicare, and many others. Also, there's so much to include within tax deductions that many people don't realize should be addressed. Items such as sales taxes, tax savings for teachers, charitable gifts, or even paying the babysitter can all be included as deductions. This in turn lowers your tax bill or increases the refund on your tax return. It is not wise to overlook these items, or you may painfully regret it later. Even after researching further into the topic of taxes, I can honestly say I still don't fully understand the process. This is exactly why my school, as well as every school in the nation, should require financial literacy courses within their education curriculum. My plan of implementing required programs of financial literacy education in high schools across America can greatly benefit the future. For starters, students will be much more aware of financial situations they may face through post-secondary lifestyles. My question is, would you like to become more educated on how to properly and safely handle money? To me, this question is a no-brainer, and I hope you are answering yes. The next step is a call for action. Through all the information I have laid on the table today, I assume the vast majority of you did not know what much of I relate. I know I didn't. I think it's time to take matters into our own hands and confront our own school districts about why financial literacy courses are not a requirement of our school curriculum. As a basic human being, we should be concerned about our future and what comes next. We should be comfortable with our level of knowledge in the financial world. We should know how to do the basic activities, such as apply for loans, manage debt, build our savings, or file taxes. And we should know what they mean and how they can benefit us. So let's take a stand and take back our financial education.